friends, 'tis I, Brie Pie. So I am here today with another Digidoodle. Today's theme is Serene Blue, and that was voted on by patrons from Patreon. My patrons get to vote on what theme or character I do each month. So for this month, all of the themes were color-based, and they went with Serene Blue. So for December, the idea was chilly, and the theme that was voted for was a frost witch. So I will be doing a frost witch. I'm very excited. I think that one's going to be really fun. And I talk about Patreon a lot, but there's a really good reason for it. So Patreon is how I am currently paying for school. And if you want to help support me a little bit extra, Patreon is a really good way to do it. With Patreon, even if you just donate $1, you automatically get access to exclusive goodies like the Digidoodles. And if you donate $5, you get access to goodie bags, which have all kinds of really interesting stuff. Other rewards include a print of the month, where I send you a print every month, or access to Oddity online, or even physical copies of Oddity. So that's definitely something to go check out. I think I have 13 patrons right now, and once I hit 15, I'm going to be doing a Patreon exclusive giveaway with all kinds of really cool stuff. So definitely go check that out. Also, since it is the holiday seasons, I decided that for January's Digidoodle vote, it will be open to everyone. So if you go to my Patreon, that poll is available for everyone as a holiday treat. The final image will, as always, be exclusive to Patreon, but I will let everyone vote for the January image. So along that lines also, I have a lot of little announcements to do. From now until December 1st, which is my birthday, I will be having a Black Friday sale, so definitely go check that out. Prints are 40% off, and the t-shirts, necklaces, and ornaments are 30% off, as well as all kinds of really interesting stuff is available. We just added a bunch of new things. But definitely go check that out. There will be a free gift with each person purchase, so that'll be super fun. I'm pretty excited. So yeah. So for today's Digidoodle, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I say that a lot, but I like experimenting. So I'm using the Kyle T. Webster brushes, which were recently made available for everyone who has Creative Cloud. And I had a lot of fun doing this. So I kind of based this off of, it's a painting at the Nelson by Edgar Degas. It's Painter Making Points. If you haven't seen that painting, definitely go check it out. It's really, really pretty. And the Nelson's free, so if you're in the KC area, go check it out. And if not, you can see it online. It's a lovely painting. But so I kind of based it off of that. I wanted it sort of pastel, oily feel. So I actually used an oil brush, and then layered it with pastels. And it was really fun. So yeah, definitely go, if you have Creative Cloud, go check that out, because these brushes are so nice. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to talk about today, because I have been so crazy busy. I finally got to chill and like have a little break at Thanksgiving, which was really nice. I hope you guys all had a very good Thanksgiving. I had a lot of fun on my Thanksgiving. I spent most of the day playing Slime Rancher and Overwatch, which was really nice, because I have been so busy with school, because we're getting ready for, we've been doing a lot of stuff getting ready for the end of semester show. I will not, unfortunately, be participating in it. The sophomores were not allowed to participate. But I'm super excited to get to see everything that the juniors were doing. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what to talk about. It's been so busy. I'm gonna talk about, I don't even know, video games. That's what I always talk about. Let's see, what have I been? I've been playing a lot of Overwatch, as always. And I started playing Slime Rancher, which was really fun. Yeah. Oh, so, I had a question for you guys. So for the Inktober, or the October Digidoodle, I did a short story and I read it aloud during the Digidoodle, and I was wondering if you guys enjoyed that. It's something that I might do for a couple others of my, I might do that for more Digidoodles in the future. If you guys enjoyed that, just let me know. And I might try to do a couple short stories that I can read. Because, like, I like talking, during the Digidoodles, but I always run out of things to talk about because I'm like super anxious, and nobody ever has questions for me, and I always feel bad. I do think there was a question last week. I believe it was asking about doing some challenges, because I mentioned that I wanted to do some art challenges for once my videos on my YouTube channel run out, because I'm kind of I kind of want to do some other things than just doing the speed paints, because I enjoy doing the speed paints, but I think I can do a little bit more with those videos. So I'm gonna try to do some challenges. So if you guys have any suggestions for challenges you want to see me do, definitely let me know. On Twitch I did the cheap art supplies challenge, which was really interesting, because the palette that I was using was it was like a dollar store palette, and the palette itself wasn't actual paint, it was chalk, and so it didn't have any binding agent. And when I used it, what it would do is it would rub off of the paper onto my hand once the paint itself had dried. So it was a very interesting experience, and I think I might do that for my YouTube channel as well, and kind of talk about the differences between kinds of art supplies, and like talk about sort of my experiences doing stuff. Yeah, let's try to think what else I can talk about. I'm working pretty hard on Oddity number 3. I haven't been able to work on it much over school, but I'm hoping to start working on it a little bit more intensively once school ends, which is in about 2 weeks for me. So I'm really excited to start working on it more intensively, as well as a couple other projects that I want to do. I have a Redbubble now, if you guys haven't seen it. I have a couple of really interesting things that I've put on there that I think you guys would really like. They're similar to my Digidoodles, but a little bit different. So definitely go check those out. There are a lot of things that I've been doing that are more graphic design based, because I enjoy graphic design. I think it's really interesting, and I think you guys will like it. So I hope that you get a chance to go check them out. I'll try to put a link in the description. If I don't, somebody yell at me and I will fix it. I'm trying to think. So holidays are coming up. That's exciting. I got presents for my family. I really didn't have a lot of time to plan this video. I'm very sorry. It's a little bit of a mess. I normally have a little bit more time, but with finals, I haven't had time to do anything. I feel bad. Let's see, what have I been doing in school? I've been doing a lot of interesting things for school. We had to make, it was called an accordion book, and basically what we did was, we made this book that sort of had like parallax scenes. So when you looked at it, if you moved your head, it would kind of move, it shifted because it was a 3D object, and that was really interesting. Yeah. So I think that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want access to the final image, go check out my Patreon. It's got all kinds of cool goodies as well, so it's a great way to support me. Thank you so much to all of my patrons. And again, December's theme is Frost Witch, and you can go vote for the January image because I did open it up for everyone for the holidays. Again, big thanks to all of my patrons because I do have tuition coming up, and I would not be able to keep doing this without them. So yeah, thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye!